You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling. And if you can somehow figure out how to have a calling, you have hit the jackpot, because that's the big deal.
Bezos says it begins with a calling. A calling. Not a trend, not a tactic, not the latest traffic hack that someone cooked up on TikTok last night. Almost everything you're told about building a business starts with the wrong first step. Most gurus start by giving you the answer to step 7, not step 1. And I know you know this because you hear it all day long. The world blasts you with messages like these.
At the expression, the money is in the list. And that's certainly the case when it comes to email marketing, as it has a tremendous ROI. And we
build high converting funnels that generate qualified leads, fill your calendar with appointments, and more importantly, drive up the number in your bank account.
That scales faster than paid ads. Because if we're doing it right in the ideal scene, you put $1 in, you get $1 back, and then
you hear all about these tactics. And unless someone who's been there and done it well tells you otherwise, you think business is all about the technical back-end platform stuff. Now it is, but just not first. Everybody's yelling about what you should do, and nobody's talking about who you should be or why you do what you do. Look, I know you started your own business for a reason, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't to master email marketing or funnels or to spend money on ads. If I've learned anything, it's this. Success doesn't start with the grind. It starts with the mind. So you see, a calling is that internal energy that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, even if nobody else can understand why. Hey, nobody but Jeff Bezos saw the rocket fuel behind an online bookstore. And look where he is now. And, before you say, Del, I don't know what my calling is, let me simplify it for you. Just substitute the word passion for calling. Here's what
Passion is a result. Passion is an energy. Passion is the feeling you have when you're engaged in something that you love. Passion is the feeling you have that you would probably do this for free, and you can't believe somebody pays you to do it, And I think we mistake that passion is something we do in our private lives, but it shouldn't be done in our careers, for example. And I'm a firm believer that you are who you are. And anybody who says, I'm different at home than I am at work, in one of those two places, you're lying. And the goal is to make everything you do in home and at work something that you have excitement to do.
Right? Simon nails it. Quick question now. Are you a different person at work than at home? It's super powerful to answer this question for yourself. Okay, look. Passion isn't a cute Instagram quote. Passion is energy. Passion is fuel. Passion is the thing that keeps you moving when the world tells you to pick something more practical. But here's the part that most people miss. Passion from a business point of view only works when it overlaps with value. Your $1 million business doesn't come from what you love. It comes from what people want that you also love delivering. And that's where the clarity starts to form. All right, I got to share something else that's super, super important that ties all this together. Let's not forget your life and your lifestyle in all this. Because what good is a successful business if your life sucks? And just so we're clear, when I talk about building $1 million solopreneur business, I'm not necessarily talking about being a one-person show. And I'm not necessarily talking about earning $1 million in income. I'm talking about creating a business and a life that feel like $1 million. So how do you build a business of whatever size you want and still have a lifestyle? Well, you do what all smart people do. You listen to Tony Robbins, of course.
Life and enterprise management. And so as a result, we want to make sure we work on both. We want to create a system that allows you to succeed in both areas, life and your enterprise.
Systems are what make your ideal lifestyle possible and get you where you want to go so much faster. And to Tony's point, and actually Simon's too, happiness comes when you can effectively merge your business and your life. Now, Tony suggested a system. So in this AI day and age, I built one. In fact, I built an AI tool that systematizes everything I've been talking about today. And this system specifically helps you clarify and dial in your calling or your passion, confirm that you're delivering a valuable solution to a pressing problem or a solution to a desired want. It identifies and anchors your one thing, and it makes sure your soon-to-be million-dollar business fits and can fund your ideal lifestyle. Now, this system I created is free, but just for a limited time, so you better hurry. And here's how you use it, okay? It's called the Product and Service Optimizer. You just answer a few simple questions about what you sell, how you sell it, and the lifestyle you actually want to live. Then the optimizer shows you exactly where your time and your offer might be out of alignment. You'll see if what you're selling can truly fund and fit your ideal lifestyle. And if not, it pinpoints the small tweaks that can create big results. The whole thing takes just a few minutes, and the insights are personalized to help your business stop fighting your life and start supporting it. Just below this video, and right under my name, you'll see a shaded box. The link to the free tool is in there. Hey, look, you absolutely can build $1 million business, even if you're starting from scratch. Because when you do it this way, you're actually starting at step 1 instead of step 7. And you're really actually not starting from nothing, because what you're starting from is your passion. All right, I'm here to help, and I want to help. You got any questions? Pop them in the comments. I answer every single one. I'm happy to be there for you on this journey, because entrepreneurs make the world go round. Del out.